I get it. At a few points, we all reach that moment where we start staring at our past, like it's supposed to explain everything. Why things didn't work out. Why we are behind. Why we feel stuck. And here's the part nobody tells you. Obsessing over your past doesn't heal you. It traps you. You don't need to understand every bad thing that happened to you. You don't need a neat explanation. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is let it go and move forward anyway. What happened already happened. There's no rewinding it. No fixing it. No changing it. And the future hasn't happened yet. So instead of burning energy trying to figure out why life hit you, put that energy into what you can actually control. Your next move, your next decision, your effort today. Because when you stop chasing answers and start taking action, something interesting happens. You start to feel okay again. Not perfect, just steady, grounded. Here's something that might surprise you. Failure isn't a sign you're doing life wrong. Failure is part of greatness. Every person you admire, every athlete, every leader, every creator who made it, failed. They didn't avoid it. They went straight through it. They learned from it. They used it. No one is great from the beginning. Strength comes from repetition. Confidence comes from surviving things. Things you once thought would break you. People love asking for the secret to success, like there's some hidden shortcut. But it really comes down to two things. Get better and don't stop. That's it. Over a long enough timeline, those two things win every time. The problem is most people quit. Once it gets uncomfortable, once the motivation fades, that's why the real work begins when motivation ends. When no one's watching, when no one's clapping, when it's just you showing up again. You only get one life, one shot. So why are so many people walking through it like they were half asleep? Why are we settling when we know deep down we're capable of more? If people judge you, let them. If they talk, let them. You weren't made to blend in. You were made to stand out. And that fear you feel, that fear of being seen, of being misunderstood, it's costing you way more than you realize. Your time is valuable. Your life is valuable. You've got important things to do. And yeah, it's hard, especially in the mornings. When the alarm goes off and every part of you wants to stay comfortable, but those first few minutes of the day matter more than you think. That's the first battle. Win that, and you build momentum. Lose it, and you hand control to weakness. This is where everything changes. Strength isn't loud. It's quiet. Consistency. It's doing what you said you'd do, even when it doesn't feel good. Every story becomes one of two things, a warning or an example. And you get to choose which one yours will be. Your struggles, your setbacks, your challenges. They're either going to be the excuse you use forever, or the story you tell when you make it through. If you think the price of winning is high, wait until you see the cost of regret. That bill comes due later, and it's heavy. Most people lose the moment they start doubting themselves. They overthink. They spiral. Even if you don't fully believe yet, act like you do. Believe in yourself before anyone else does. That quiet work you do alone, it matters. Every early morning, every disciplined choice, it's like sculpting yourself, one small piece at a time. You don't notice the change right away, but one day, you look back and realize you built something strong. Sometimes, when you're in a dark place, it feels like you have been buried, but maybe you're planted. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. You already have something special inside you. You don't need to find it. You need to work it. And yeah, it's scary to look in the mirror and admit who you are and who you could be. But failing forward beats standing still forever. Life isn't meant to be easy. As you level up, the difficulty increases. But here's the thing. You always have a choice. Continue or quit. That choice is yours every single day. Imagine for a second that your life was being filmed. A documentary about your comeback. What would you do differently today if you knew this moment mattered? Greatness demands action, not talk. Sweat, effort, repetition. Fearlessness isn't the absence of fear, it's moving anyway. Progress is what creates happiness, not the destination, the movement. When you stop growing, you feel dead inside. When you're making progress, even small progress, you feel alive. You're going to be misunderstood if you chase something big. That's part of the cost. Discipline starts with a decision. You're not undisciplined. You just haven't decided yet. Beliefs shape everything, and the most dangerous beliefs are the ones you're not even aware of. You don't experience life as it is. You experience life as you focus on it. No one is coming to save you. No one will believe in you until you show them. The work comes first. The applause comes later. Meaning comes from working on something that matters to you, from staying on the trail, even when you can't see the top yet. Let go of old wounds, close them, heal them. If you want to be great, you're going to be obsessed, driven, and not everyone will understand that. Balance is fine for some people, but excellence demands commitment. You're closer than you think. One decision, one conversation, one extra effort can change everything. Most dreams die in people's heads because of fear. Don't let yours be one of them. Stay humble as you grow. Gratitude keeps you grounded. Strength keeps you moving. Life will get dark sometimes. Storms will come, but darkness only wins if you stop fighting. Progress comes from small, daily actions done consistently. That's how transformation happens. You don't have to do what it takes to win, but if you don't, you also don't get to complain about the results. Start here. Start now. Not perfect. Just honest effort. Appreciate where you are, and then go after everything with your name on it. No excuses. If this message hit you, comment iron below. This channel isn't for everyone. Only for those who choose discipline over comfort. Subscribe if you re one of Tim. I'll see you at the top.